Today on J-Watch, a discussion on the Dakota Access Pipeline, post-election coverage, and campus winter events. That and more coming up. Good afternoon, and welcome to J-Watch, Elizabethtown College's news magazine show. I'm Clark Stefanik.
And I'm Maddie Sweet. In today's news, Dakota Access LLC has been developing a pipeline to transport crude oil.
Throughout its construction, the Dakota Access Pipeline Project, DAPL, has raised many concerns about its placement. Here's J-Watch's Abby Erickson with the story.
Elizabethtown College and the Center for Global Understanding and Peacemaking invited speakers to give their opinions about the construction and use of the Dakota Access Pipeline Project. Students, faculty, and the community were welcome to join the discussion on a topic that has gained national and global attention. One of the panelists, Marianne Robbins, gave her opinion on how the DAPL panel went.
It was an excellently put together panel. I was captivated by the speakers, what they had to say, especially on the environmental impact.
Extending over 1,000 miles through 4 states, the line is meant to transport almost 500 barrels of Dakota Bakken oil per day. Elizabethtown professor Michael Scanlon gave his thoughts on possible solutions to the damage the pipeline could cause.
We need to move quickly towards renewable energy sources and give up our addiction to hydrocarbon fuels.
After the lecture, audience members were welcome to ask the 4 panelists questions during a Q&A session. Junior Sabria Fountain explains how this project has affected her.
It's kind of been something that's just been of interest to me as far as civil rights, as far as human rights. It's just something that's been really important to me as far as like making sure that everyone is accounted for.
Brilliantly, it's pink.
Since the beginning of its construction, many Native communities, activists, and even celebrities have acted together to protest the completion of the Dakota Access Pipeline. Though its original plan was to be created earlier in 2016, the pipeline is only 22% done this far. For J-Watch, I'm Abby Erickson.
Over the weekend, plans to reroute the pipeline were made. It will no longer run through sacred Native American land. If you would like to learn more about the pipeline project, visit www.daplfacts.com.
A recent controversy surrounded President-elect Donald Trump and running mate Mike Pence. Pence attended a performance of Broadway's Hamilton, sparking an altercation. Here's J-Watch's Nick Lasciava with more.
A battle brewed between President-elect Donald Trump and the cast of Hamilton. After their performance, the cast lectured Vice President-elect Mike Pence. Donald Trump claimed Pence was harassed by the cast and took to social media to give his thoughts. Many students had strong opinions on this matter.
The Mike Pence thing got really blown out of proportion. The fact that they said, "You're welcome here, please, we've heard what you do, we've heard how you think of things, we're a bit frightened, so could you, it would be nice if you realized we are all America." It was really respectful of them, and the whole thing got blown way out of proportion.
I think the theater community really handled the situation, I think, very bravely by going out there and saying that, no, they didn't mean this as an insult. They were just trying to show that there's love in the theater and how they want to show America that there is still love in the world.
I just feel like the cast had a right to say what they had to say, They were able to speak out for what they believe in. But also, he has a right to say what he believes in, just like the cast does.
So there you have it. Both parties took their side. Donald Trump expressed his right to free speech on social media by expressing his concerns, while the cast of Hamilton protested the new president peacefully at their performance. For J-Watch, I'm Nick Lasciava.
The vice president-elect says he has no ill will towards the cast, but Trump remains offended by the event. Hamilton continues to break box office records.
With the influx of cross-campus stress caused by finals, the class of 2020 senators have decided that spreading cheer may go a long way. Now that the end of the semester looms, some first-year students are finding solace in projects outside the classroom. Dylan Warner and Paige Ostrich are 2 of those students.
One time I was having a bad day. I have a friend, Megan, and I told her about it, and I came back to my dorm room at the end of the day, and there was a post-it note on my door that said, hey, it's gonna get better, you know, something like that. And it really inspired me. It turned my whole day around, made me really happy. And so when all those bad things were happening with the whiteboards in Schlosser, I took the idea that Megan did for me, and I brought it to our class senate, and I said, hey, we should do that on a large scale across campus as to kind of counteract the negativity that's happening with the whiteboards.
It's usually the week or two leading up to finals where professors are giving you your projects, your papers. Maybe you're just having a bad day, this is their first time going into finals. The week before finals is a very, very stressful time.
In the past couple of weeks, especially with the election, it's just good to have a very positive message going around campus to let people feel happy and not be bogged down by all the negativity that's happening in the world today.
College campuses and students on them are demonstrating that they are not removed from the real world. The students feel that this project will help bring the rest of the college together.
Coming up next on J-Watch, a campus security sponsored event,
and campus-wide student wellness opportunities. We'll be right back after this break.
Here we go. We're gonna go out there in the rain. You're gonna get wet. All right, here we go. Okay, quick. Oh yeah, yes. So much fun. Mwah. We're getting so wet.
Welcome back to J-Watch. Campus Security has launched their second annual Food for Fines event.
J-Watch's Olivia Freiberger has more.
Elizabethtown College's motto is Educate for Service, and that is what Campus Security plans to uphold. Campus Security will now be accepting non-perishable food donations as payment for unpaid parking violations obtained during the fall semester for their second annual Food for Fines event. Campus Security is teaming up with the Blue Jays men's lacrosse team to deliver collected items to the Elizabethtown Community Cupboard. Campus Security Director Andrew Powell explains why helping out the community cupboard is so important.
It would directly benefit the larger community of Elizabethtown. It's a great way to do some community outreach and make a positive difference in our local community.
10 items will pay a $20 ticket. 20 items will pay a $50 ticket, and multiple tickets are eligible. Elizabethtown College student Andrew Smith explains why the Food for Fines event is such a good idea.
It's raising not money, but it's giving food to people who don't have food, and it's helping out food pantries, and it's helping out people who don't have as much as everybody else does.
Donations will be accepted at Campus Security from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day until December 16th. If you no longer have the ticket, bring your ID and food donations. Campus Security can locate the ticket information.
Campus Security is open 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Reporting for J-Watch, I'm Olivia Freiberger.
For more information on this event, visit www.etown.edu/campussecurity.
With the semester coming to a close, the only thing standing between students and their winter break is finals. For many students, finals bring stress. Medical professionals have found that an increase in stress can lower your immune system. Elizabethtown College is tackling wellness year-round, especially during finals. The Well, located on the second floor of the BSC, is a student's go-to spot for free medicine, contraceptives, and helpful health resources. The Well is launching programs during finals week, such as meditation classes, a painting night, and having dogs visit campus. Counseling services are also available. The Well employee and student Cass Valdez gives advice to current students.
Probably taking time for yourself, it's important. Of course, we're here to get an education, but if you're stressing yourself out, you're not helping your situation.
Tips to stay healthy during finals week include eating well, staying hydrated, and getting plenty of rest. The Well is open Monday through Friday. For more pressing health concerns, contact the college's health liaison, Eileen Wagner, at 717-489-1021.
The student-run group eFit runs exercise classes almost every day. Most classes involve traditional workouts. However, Pound gives the term exercise class a different meaning. Pound is considered a cardio jam session. Attendees use drumsticks synchronized with a music track to work various muscles in the body. The workout combines cardio, conditioning, strength training, and yoga and Pilates positions. Senior Jess Schultz explains what she finds so rewarding about being a Pound instructor.
I think it's cool to see people progress through the semester, starting out not even being able to do a full squat, and then by the end they're like killing it in class and probably could be teaching better than me.
Pound is offered on campus through eFit every Tuesday and Thursday during this semester. To join a class, just show up and swipe your ID, then get pounding. Up next, a look at winter events sponsored by Elizabethtown College, including a holiday concert and a field trip to Philadelphia.
We also have students' perspectives on the upcoming winter break after finals. We'll be back with more J-Watch after this break.
I mean, I was just a kid. And you never knew what mood he was gonna be in when he came home. It was brutal. My dad, he would come home and there's one time where
Good job, bring it back. Chad wasn't a football player per se. He was just a kid that needed to be a part of something. I don't think he had anyone as a role model or someone showing him what to do. It's okay, you're doing good. You're okay.
Coach Marr was the only person I really trusted in this town. He was always there.
And I'm so proud of you. You've done well. Done well.
Welcome back. With finals week just around the corner, a mixture of stress and relief are in the air.
Despite the anxiety of upcoming tests, the holiday spirit is alive and well on campus. Phalanx, the college's all-male a cappella group, is hard at work preparing for their annual Christmas show. However, it is not all fun and reindeer games. The guys had only 6 weeks to learn the 7 new songs for their holiday spectacular. Despite the challenge, the group is really excited to perform some holiday favorites. The group's president, Gene Worley, shared his favorite part of the holiday show.
The fashion. We always wear the ugliest sweaters we can find, so I've got a special one picked out this year.
This year, Phalanx encouraged the audience to participate in their Ugly Christmas Sweater contest. The show took place this past weekend in the cave. With the holidays ahead, the Office of Student Activities, OSA, hosts a variety of events for students. After finals, students will be heading home for the next 5 weeks. OSA creates many festive events to help students get in the spirit of the holidays. 2 of these events were a Christmas trip to Philadelphia and Kojar's Christmas Village. The trips took place last weekend. We interviewed Mar Gog about her experience.
Hi, I'm Mar. I'm a freshman here, so it's my first Christmas, and I'm going to the Christmas Village for the first time. It's going to be pretty cool.
These trips took place this past weekend. If you are interested in future OSA-sponsored events, you can contact or talk to them at the Hub.
Thanksgiving has come and gone, but coming up is winter break here at Elizabethtown College. Are students ready to jump into the holidays? J-Watch's Christian Villarosa talked to many students around campus.
Elizabethtown College is back in session after the Thanksgiving break. Up next, finals week. At the end of the tunnel, however, is the college's winter break. So how do some students spend said break?
I spend my Christmas at home eating way too many cookies and watching way too many Christmas movies.
My family dedicates our winter break to serving others. We spend a few days baking cookies, and then my local church group goes to retirement homes and we bring them cookies and spend the day there.
The school attempts to get into the holiday spirit. They lay out many decorations. They also have an annual tree lighting. But is this enough?
I don't think E-Town does enough to get us in the holiday spirit. I think we should focus on more of the holidays like Hanukkah and Kwanzaa rather than just Christmas to be really inclusive to all different types of people.
Holidays may be right around the corner, but first are exams. Do they get in the way of the holiday mood?
At the moment it is, but once it's over, it's really gratifying and you jump right into it. Once you listen to a Christmas song or other holiday song, you get right into it.
I don't think so. I'm usually a festive person, so once November 1st hits, I turn on the Christmas music, so I don't think exams can really dampen my mood when it comes to the holidays.
Finals week at Elizabethtown College starts December 12th. After that, it's winter break and time for the holidays. The students here at Elizabethtown College are ready. Are you? For J-Watch, I'm Christian Villarosa.
Winter break will finish in the middle of January. Classes begin on the 17th.
That's all for today's show. Thanks for joining us on J-Watch. I'm Clark Stefanik.
And I'm Maddie Sweet. Have a great rest of your day.